Okay guys, hey, it is Sam from Sammy Sam, and I wanted to let you guys in on a new video. I haven't really done a video in a long time. I have been so stressed and so busy with everything from the barn that I just haven't gotten a chance to come home, sit down, and make a proper video. And school isn't out yet, so I've been taking finals and kind of getting all my work in, so all that has just been going on. Oh! Well, there's a spider on my window. Okay. Nobody likes spiders. And if you do, then kudos to you because they scare the crap out of me. So, as you can see by the title of this video, it's going to be like barn/horse stories. What is that? Okay. Barn/horse stories that I just thought were kind of funny. And I was like, well, I don't really have a video. Gosh, sorry. I didn't really have a video idea, so I was like, well, obviously this is an idea, but sorry, my brain is just malfunctioning. Like, I don't know how there's not, like, smoke coming out of my ears. Like, this is the most thinking I've done in, like, a couple days. So, I only have 5, but I figured if you guys like these, I will start making some more. So, give me a thumbs up if you like these. So, let's get started. Okay. See, I wrote myself a list so that I could remember what I wanted to tell you guys so I don't blank out in the middle, even though I probably will. Okay, so the first story was one that actually gave me the idea to do this. So I was talking to my riding instructor. I had just got on, and Cass was going really, really slow, and usually I use a crop to kind of start out. She's like, where's your crop? And I was like, oh, I left it in the upper ring. She's like, you left it in the upper ring? I was like, yeah, somewhere in the grass in there. I was like, I'll just go get it later. And she's like, oh, and I'm like, what? She's like, was it kind of red? And I was like, well, it was pink. And she's like, I think I mowed over it. And I just started laughing. I was like, with a lawnmower? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, it's okay. And she's like, no, it's not. And I was like, well, it's my fault for leaving it up there. And I was just like, wow. I didn't really think about it. I was just like, oh, like, we're taking pictures. And I was like, well, I don't want my crop in the picture. So I just threw it to the side. And then I left it up there because I just didn't remember to bring it down. So that was pretty funny. And I was just like, okay, so I had to use another crop for my lesson. And I'll have to go get another one. I thought that was pretty funny. Okay, so the second one was over the summer we changed paddocks a lot due to the condition of the paddock, the horses, how many horses need to go in if we get new horses. So I don't know how many times I've done this, but I'm sure I've done it more than once. I've put the wrong horses in the wrong paddock because they change or in the wrong stall, and it's just the most awkward thing that's ever happened. Like, they're like, why is that horse there? And you're just like, oh my gosh, like, did I put that horse there? And it's like, yeah. But, I just thought that was anything. If you guys relate to any of these, like, please tell me so I don't feel like such an idiot. But yeah, we have a couple bays at our barn, and most of them look the same. Obviously, they're bays. But, especially if there's more than one in a paddock, and if I'm not if they're at the upper barn, I go up there, but we've been getting a lot of new horses, so it's hard to tell the difference between them. So I'm always just like, I don't know where this horse goes, and then I have to keep asking people because they'll be like, that paddock up there, and I'm like, what? It's like, there's like 6 paddocks up there. Which one am I supposed to put it in? So if you guys do that, then like tell me down below because I feel pretty stupid when I do that. So yeah. The third one was, if you guys have ever seen, like, a forklift, like that, but then you put, like, a bucket on the front, so it's almost like a bulldozer, but it's smaller. We only had to muck out a couple stalls, so they pulled the forklift in with the bucket on it, and they just put the poop in the bucket, and then my riding instructor drove it out into one of the paddocks, and I opened the gate for her, and then there's a pony there named Gizmo, and he just starts walking up right in front of it, and he tries to escape behind it. And, like, tries to run through it, and she has to, like, block him off with this bucket full of poop that she's trying to go dump in the field, and I don't really know what to do, because I don't want to go in front of her when she's moving, and then she's like, well, you do something, and I didn't know. I just kind of ran over, and I didn't want him to run out the other side, and all these other horses in the paddock were just kind of looking, and I figured they would go wild. Thank goodness they didn't. And Gizmo just kept trying to escape. I'm like, Gizmo, come on. So we finally got her through. Gizmo almost got hit with a forklift because he wouldn't move. I'm like, are you kidding me? But so I had to literally push him, like take a hold of his halter and push him out of the way so that he wouldn't get hit. And I'm like, what horse does that? I don't know. I just like, I don't know what to do. Like, do I go help her? Do I have to try and move it out of the way? Should I just let her get it? Or like, I didn't know what to do. But I don't know. That was kind of stressful. And the last one, I don't know. I thought this one was kind of funny. We have geese at our barn, like a bunch of them, like flocks and flocks of geese come down, and during like the spring, and they mate, and then they lay their eggs, and then they hatch there. So we have all these little baby geese running around, and baby peacocks, and they're running around all over the place, and they're very protective. So these geese, whenever you go by them or like you walk by them, they start hissing at you, and I'm just like, and if you didn't know geese can hiss, they can. So these geese, they just start hissing, and you're just trying to walk by. You're afraid one of them's going to come up and attack you because they have their babies with them, and they're just hissing away. All the parents are, like, together, and they're all hissing, and all the babies are, like, running around all the place going crazy. And you're just like, first you're like, what's this noise? And then you realize it's coming from them. You get, like, scared. I'm like, oh, my gosh, these geese are going to, like, freaking attack me. So I just kind of stay away from them, but they go everywhere. They poop all over the place. It's pretty annoying. Like, I already have to clean up, like, 2 other kinds of poop. I don't want to clean up another kind of poop that gets all over the place. I already have to clean up horse poop, peacock poop, actually, and cat poop. And now I have to clean up geese poop. So that's, like, 4 different kinds of poop that are all over the place. But, oh, my gosh. They scare me because they go after you sometimes. And I'm just like, oh, my gosh. Like, these geese are going to, like, attack me. But, oh, my goodness. A little stressful. So, those were my 5 stories and anecdotes, whatever you want to call them. And I figured, you know, why not put a video up there, because who doesn't like videos randomly? If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you related to anything, tell me down in the comments, because like I said, I feel pretty darn stupid being chased by geese and leaving my crop to be mowed over by a lawnmower. So, so yeah, and subscribe to Sammy Sam, our channel. If you have any video requests, please tell us below. We are running really short on video ideas, and we want to know what to do. And the only reason we haven't really been updating is because we don't know what you guys want us to do. So, let us know, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. See you later. Bye.